One of the most exciting aspects of any auto show are the concept cars. Sophisticated designs that give us a look at what's coming to auto showrooms in the near and sometimes far future. But did you ever wonder what it takes to get one of these unique and very expensive machines from an engineer's mind to the stand at the auto show? Well, FYI reporter Lisa Barrow did.
Ladies and gentlemen, a classic for tomorrow, the Chrysler LHX. Introducing the Dodge Intrepid ESX.
Chrysler's been hard at work designing its 96 concept cars, and you'll be amazed at how quickly these cars of the future arrived here today.
The concept car starts with the blue sky idea. Granted, we take that blue sky idea, we review it with our marketing and our brand folks first to make sure that we're representing the brands as they would like to be represented.
We started off with the traditional sketch techniques that develop our concepts and our thoughts and ideas. Having refined some of those sketches, we take that and we develop computer images and computer sections.
In the concept cars, it's really a matter of working through the computer images, getting the reflection patterns on the body side the way we think they should look and the way we believe that they will translate into the final full-size model correctly. Then we turn loose the mass surface and we'll either digitize and mill a car or simply hand model it.
It's a lot of fun to be in the clay and be able to actually change my mind and fix things that aren't concrete yet, you know, because we're still in this conceptual stage.
Once the full-size models are complete, then what we'll do is we'll ship those out to a fabrication source, and such as metal crafters out in Long Beach, California. Then from there, they will take it and they will build the full-size metal model.
Concepts progress at metal crafters for roughly 8 months. During that time, metal is cut and formed, and interiors are refined. Chrysler's exterior and interior designers fly in every 2 to 3 months for any needed fine-tuning. Final products are ready to roll in a mere 1 year's time, with a price tag that sometimes reaches up to $2 million.
Well, the LHX is trying to look at the next generation of cab forward. It's trying to give you some idea of where the Chrysler brand is going, where we would see the LHS going in the future.
The LHX concept blends the sophisticated styling and classic touches of the Atlantic, one of Chrysler's 95 concepts. On the inside is an instrument panel uniquely placed in the center of the dash, along with a bulkhead between the front and rear seats for increased side impact protection, as well as extra storage, an entertainment system, or rear seat airbags. In keeping with the Dodge image, the Intrepid ESX is a far more aggressive theme. It's also less polluting thanks to its hybrid diesel-electric power plant.
So far, we've been extremely successful, starting off with the Viper back in 1989 and working our way through all of the concept cars that we've brought forward since then. Cars that you saw today will test the public appetite for what full-size sedan should look like in the future.
Now for something just as new, but maybe not quite as unique, here's Lisa Barrow again with all the latest motor news.
Following its successful outing as the Indy 500 pace car, the Dodge Viper GTS Coupe is now off to actually compete in the grueling 24 Hours of Le Mans. As a preamble, Dodge invited journalists to sample the 450 horsepower coupe on the highways and byways of Europe in a sentimental journey around some of the world's most historic racing circuits. Our home movies catch a fleet of 18 GTS coupes as they navigate the 14-mile Nürburgring, where anyone with 15 Deutschmarks can run what they brung. Both there and on the unlimited speed Autobahns, the GTS coupe showed off its new top structure with vastly improved handling, sophistication, and quiet. With Formula One champion Phil Hill as our guide, the group also toured Belgium's Spa circuit and the now derelict site of Reims in France. It was fun, and we can't wait to get the $73,000 Super Coupe on our red, white, and blue test track this fall. And there's news from the nation's capital, where SEMA, the Specialty Equipment Market Association, celebrated 100 years of America's love affair with the automobile. The Smithsonian's National Museum of American History hosted a special display of racing and collector cars, while SEMA officials honored those senators and congressmen who have formed the American Automotive Performance and Motorsports Caucus. Caucus members recognized a number of racers, including Shelley Anderson, Larry Dixon Jr., and the retired legend Mario Andretti. Andretti unveiled SEMA's time capsule commemorating 100 years of the automobile in America. Designed and crafted by Boyd Coddington, it's filled with automotive artifacts and memorabilia, such as a '62 Corvette Matchbox car, a brick from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and, we're proud to say, Motor Week's 15th anniversary show. Before SEMA's time capsule is buried this fall, it will include a tape of this edition of Motor Week as well. And that's the historic motor news for this week.